lovely people, and welcome back to Yoga with Kate. I hope you're all fit and well. Namaste to you all. Welcome to today's class, which is morning yoga or morning yoga flow from my beautiful garden on this glorious sunny day. It's going to be a mixture of Hatha and ashtanga vinyasa, suitable for beginners to advanced. It won't be suitable for pregnancies because we're doing quite a lot of abdominal core work. And as always, it's worth consulting with your doctor before participating. Right, without further ado, let's get started. Right, so we're going to be starting off this class on our mats, on our hands and knees, our morning yoga session. So starting off with our cat and cow. So hands underneath those shoulders and knees underneath those hips. So for our cat, we're tucking our bottom under, head under, chin under, looking at your tummy, then really squashing those hands into the mat to warm up that spine. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then into our cow stretch. So it's bottom up, head up, chin up. Keep those shoulders down away from those ears for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And another cat. So bottom under, head under, chin under for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another cow for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. We're going to take the knees nice and wide apart here, sinking our bottom down in between the heels to warm up our hips now. So popping the hands, arms out in front and simply resting your forehead on your mat. Yet again, relax those shoulders down as it's the morning. If you wish for more here, squashing your hands into your mat to really push your bottom tailbone down towards the floor. Staying here for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your weight forward onto the elbows, bring your knees together, pop yourself in child's pose, relax your bottom down on those heels, forehead resting on your mat and stay there. So nice and slowly just uncurling. Pull your tummy in, rebuild the spine. Up we come to seated. One more to seated. Give your shoulders a lovely roll back and down. Behind your back now, we're interlinking those hands and then we're pushing them down away to the feet, arms locked and straight, and simply dropping your chin down to your chest to wake up your shoulders and your neck. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and just give your shoulders another lovely roll back and down. So as it's morning yoga, we're just going to come back up to those hands and those knees. We're tucking our right toes under. Now here I want you to really squash your right heel away from you. So you're feeling that in your Achilles tendon and your hamstring. It's warming them up. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap on over. Right knee to the mat, left toes back, tuck them under, then really pushing that left heel away for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, so keep your knees where they are. You're going to bring your right foot through. Now keep a nice right angle going on this left knee. And we're simply extending those right toes up towards the ceiling or the sky if you're outside like me. And you're walking your hands as far out in front as you can and simply relaxing your head down. So you should be feeling a lovely stretch up the back of the legs, the hamstrings, yet again the Achilles, the ankles and the feet. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And work the toes away from you for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Pull your tummy in, take the right knee back, bring the left foot through, so a nice right angle going on that right knee. Yet again, we're extending our toes up towards the ceiling or the sky. Hands out in front and simply dropping your head down. As it's morning yoga, these muscles will be a little bit tighter than they would be in the evening, so just bear that in mind. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then work those toes away from you for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. We're taking that left knee back. Just a last slow lunge before we move on to our flow. So taking the right foot to the middle of your mat, sinking those hips down, hands up to thigh, and simply let your body, the gravity, sink you down towards the floor. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands either side of that foot. You're taking the right leg back, bringing the left foot through to the middle. Yet again, we're just sinking on down. Let those hips sink down to the floor, pelvic area. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, so we're going to be coming up to standing now. We're going straight into our lovely flow. Hopefully you should feel warmed up and up to start. As always, if you need to stop for a drink, have a sip of drink and just take it at your own pace. Right, so standing at the front of the mat, feet into Tadasana, hip width apart, palms facing forward. Let's give our shoulders a lovely roll back and down and keep them pushed down. Tuck your bottom tailbone under slightly so your pelvis is in neutral. And we're just closing our eyes there for a second. Now we're raising the toes up towards the ceiling or the sky. If you're outside like me, it just engages that core there. A bit of extra work for those toes. And then we're just popping those toes back down. We're taking a nice big inhale. Exhaling into prayer, open your eyes. Namaste, everybody. Inhaling the arms up, look up. Exhaling forward and down to a standing forward bend. Inhaling the right leg back, retain your breath. Take that leg back into plank. Come down on knees if you're a beginner, or coming down Chaturanga Tadasana. Exhaling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling into Cobra or Up Dog. Exhale, back into Down Dog. So it's our lovely warm-up round of Sun Salutation, Surya Namaskar, our lovely salute to the sun, which is very apt on a day like today. Let's pedal those feet, walk those feet out. Okay, just to warm up those Achilles feet and those hamstrings. And then here we're simply just going to bring our body weight forward and dip down those knees just to warm up our core a little bit more. So just bring the weight down, you don't need to touch the mat, forward and down. Lovely one for the spine as well. Just a couple more to go. Okay, then here we're keeping our left foot where it is. We're hooking the right foot behind the left ankle. So you should feel a lot of work going on in that left leg now. Try and keep it straight if you can. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking forward, inhaling your right foot all the way through in between the hands. Exhale the other leg through to a standing forward bend. Inhaling the arms up, look up. Exhaling, arms by your side. Inhaling. Exhaling into prayer. Inhaling the arms up, look up. Exhaling forward and down to a standing forward bend. Inhaling the left leg back, retain your breath. Take the other leg back into plank. Drop down to knees if you're a beginner, or coming down Chaturanga Tadasana. Exhaling for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling into Cobra or Up Dog. Exhale, back into Down Dog. So yet again, walk out those feet, pedal those feet. Go up on those toes, warm them up, Achilles and hamstring stretches. Okay, and then we're just going to do those knee dips once more. So we're bringing our weight forward, dip the knees down, push your bottom back up. So just nice little dynamic ones here. Just to get that spine moving, core working. Just a few more. Okay, so stay where you are in downward facing dog. We're going to hook the left foot behind the right ankle. Left foot behind the right ankle, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Looking forward, inhaling the left foot all the way through in between the hands. Exhale the other leg through to a standing forward bend. Inhaling the arms up, look up. Exhaling, arms by your side. So we're stepping, walking or jumping back into plank now, Tadasana, whatever works for you. If you are jumping back, think about your core, Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. We want to really pull those muscles in to really use our core when we're jumping back into plank. So taking a nice big inhale. Exhaling into prayer. Inhaling the arms up, look up. Exhaling forward and down to a standing forward bend. Stepping, walking or jumping back into plank. Exhaling down knees or chaturanga for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling into cobra. Exhale, back into down dog. Okay, get your left foot to where it is. Bring your right foot through in between the hands, going straight to our lovely warrior one. So the toes are tucked under on that left foot. We're extending the arms up towards the ceiling or the sky. Opening your chest, nice deep breaths. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're hooking the left arm over the right thigh. If you can, if you want to, you're hooking those hands underneath, locking them, twisting around to the right. Otherwise, just keep your right arm out behind you and twisting around, looking behind. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Hands either side of that foot. Back into plank. Exhaling down knees or chaturanga for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling into cobra or up dog. Exhale, back into down dog. Just walk out those feet. Head and neck nice and relaxed. Giving the right foot where it is. Bring the left foot through in between the hands. Left knee is bent. Warrior one again. Extending the arms up towards the ceiling or the sky. Sinking on down. Shoulders down and relaxed for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So this time taking the right arm over the left thigh. You can simply stay there looking down that left arm. If you can here, hooking the right arm underneath the left leg, left hand behind, clasping the hands, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back into plank. Dropping down to the knees or chaturanga dadasana for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling into cobra or up dog. Exhale, back into down dog. Looking forward, stepping, walking or jumping in between those hands. Inhaling the arms up, look up. Exhaling, arms by your side. Inhaling. Exhaling into prayer. Inhaling the arms up, look up. Exhaling forward and down to a standing forward bend. Stepping, walking or jumping back into plank. Exhaling down knees or chaturanga for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling into cobra or up dog. Exhale, back into down dog. Okay, so go into a lovely three-legged dog here. Just keep your left foot on the mat, taking the right leg up just to hip level, toes pointing towards the floor. Should feel your core working here as well. And that left foot should be a little bit flatter on the mat. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're bending that right knee, bringing the right hip back, dropping that right foot over the left buttock. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back into plank or drop down to those knees for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling into cobra or up dog. Exhale, back into down dog. Head and neck, gentle shake from side to side. Keeping your right foot on the mat, taking the left leg up into three-legged dog. Sit again, hips squares to the floor, toes pointing towards the floor. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bending the left knee, bring the left hip back, dropping that left foot over the right buttock for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back into plank, dropping down to those knees or chaturanga for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling into cobra or up dog. Exhale, back into down dog. Looking forward, stepping, walking or jumping in between those hands. Inhaling the arms up, look up. Exhaling, arms by your side. Inhaling. Exhaling into prayer. Inhaling the arms up, look up. Exhaling forward and down to a standing forward bend. Stepping, walking or jumping back into plank. Exhaling down knees or chaturanga for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling into cobra or up dog. Exhale, back into down dog. Okay, from here we're going to bring our right foot through to the outside of the right hand. We're dropping down to our left knee. So it's our variations of lizard. So you're going to sink down to your left elbow if you can. Here you're pushing your right knee away from you so you can see the sole of your right foot. If you wish for more here, you're simply dropping that right arm behind, twisting around to look up towards the ceiling or the sky. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So we're going into full lizard here. If you can't manage full lizard, just come down to those elbows where you are with your foot flat to the mat. If you can, you're tucking those toes under, hands to the floor, or for the full version, right arm underneath right leg, left hand behind, clasping those hands. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking the left hand to the inside of that right foot, right arm extends up towards the ceiling or the sky, looking up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back into a plank. Exhaling down, knees or chaturanga for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling into cobra or up dog. Exhale. Back into down dog. Just walk out those feet, head and neck nice and relaxed. Okay, just keeping your right foot where it is. Bring the left foot through to the outside of the left hand. But again, sinking all the way down onto that right knee. So we're placing the right elbow onto the mat, pushing the left knee away. See the sole of the left foot. If you can here, simply dropping that left arm behind, looking up if you can. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So pop the left foot flat to the mat. So just stay there if you can with your elbows on the mat. For more, tucking the toes under on the right foot, and for the full pose, left arm underneath left leg, right hand behind, clasping those hands. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Taking the right hand to the inside of the left foot, left arm extends up to the ceiling or the sky. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Back into plank. Dropping down to those knees or chaturanga dadasana for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling into cobra or up dog. Exhale. Back into down dog, looking forward, stepping, walking or jumping in between those hands. Inhaling the arms up, look up. Exhaling, arms by your side. Inhaling. Exhaling into prayer. Inhaling the arms up, look up. Exhaling forward and down to a standing forward, stepping, walking or jumping back into plank. Exhaling down, knees or chaturanga for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling into cobra or up dog. Exhale, back into down dog. Okay, we're going straight into our lovely pigeon now. So we're going to swing our right leg through under the left, right leg through under the left. So right knee to the right outside edge of your mat, calf diagonally down. So that right heel is where your left hip bone is approximately. Then we're just popping the arms out in front, resting the forehead on the hands or the mat. Fantastic posture, pigeon, for sciatica. And just stay there. Nice deep breaths. Last few breaths. Okay, so we're just going to push ourselves up halfway. We're keeping our right hand in front here. We're bending our left knee, and if you can, you're trying to take hold of your left foot and gently pull it in towards the left buttock. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. We're pushing ourselves back up into a walking down dog just to release those thighs. We were compressing them a moment ago. Walking out those feet. And then when you're ready, we're swinging left leg through under the right, left leg through under the right. So left knee to the left outside edge of your mat, calf diagonally down. So that left heel is approximately where your right hip bone is. Yet again, walking the hands, arms out in front and simply relaxing your head down. So you should feel a nice pull in your left buttock glute here. Fantastic for the sciatic nerve. Great to warm these things up. That's why morning yoga is so good for you. Positive way to start the day. Nice deep breaths. Last few breaths. Okay, so using your hands, pushing yourself up, left hand in front, bending the right knee. If you can, take hold of the right foot, gently pull it in towards the right buttock. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. Back up into a walking down dog. Let's walk out these feet. Now here we're just going to work on our down dog practice just a little bit more. It's my favorite posture in yoga. Works so many muscles. So here we're really trying to get those feet flat to the mat, trying to drop your forehead down to the floor. In the evening you'll find that your forehead goes a lot closer. Mine normally touches my mat in the evening, and just stay there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So looking forward, you can either drop down to those knees or stepping or jumping into cross-leg it. Okay, so here we're just going to lie down in Shavasana. You deserve it. So lying down on your mat, palms facing upwards towards the ceiling. As always, if you just tuck your chin into your chest, pop your head back down your mat, just to ensure your spine and neck's nice and long. So here we're just going to take in that energy that we've created, that prana in our bodies, and just work on relaxing everything. So starting with your face, make sure your eyelids, your mouth, your tongue, your jaw are relaxed. No more pranayama breathing now. Let your breath resume back to normality. Down to your arms, wrists, hands, fingers. Fingers just naturally curled. Should feel a nice warmth of energy in the ends of your fingertips. Down to your spine, your back, let it sink into the mat, nice and heavy. Around the front to your tummy, make sure you're not holding onto that Mula Bandha or Uddiyana Bandha, everything there nice and released. Down the fronts of those thighs to the calves, the feet flopped out to the side, toes completely relaxed. So just for a moment now, keep your eyes closed. Set a lovely intention for the day, or a nice affirmation in your head. Nice positive thought to start your day. Okay, in a moment we're going to bring some awareness back to our breath. When we're doing our exhalation through our mouths, I want you to really squeeze your abdominal muscles in nice and tight to really expel all the air out of the bottom of those lungs. So when you're ready, taking a nice big inhale. Exhaling. And when you're ready, nice big inhale again. Exhaling. Going to bring some very gentle movement back to our bodies now, wiggling the fingers and toes, just waking up those muscles again. And then we're just gently turning the feet out and in, just rocking those feet all the way from those hip sockets, everything lovely and relaxed. Gently rolling the arms, wrists, hands gently by your body. And lastly, we're just gently turning the head from side to side. So final of our stretches now, we're just inhaling the arms above the head, really big stretch in the fingers and toes for a lovely stretch going on in those abdominal muscles. And then exhale the arms down by your side. We're doing that one more time. Really big stretch in the fingers and toes, stretch, stretch, stretch. Then exhale the arms down by your side. We're taking the knees into the chest for a fine little hug. And as always, just gently rocking from side to side to give those kidneys a final little massage. And as always, in your own time, there's no rush. Either pushing yourself up to seated or rock yourself forward with those abs up to seated on your mat. So thank you very much for joining me for this lovely morning yoga class. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy the video, please give me a thumbs up. That helps me produce more videos in the future. As always, drop me a comment down below. I'd love to hear from you how you got on. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I greatly appreciate it if you did. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care of yourselves. Om Shanti, which is peace.